Hi everybody, this is Boogess Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Marvel Legends Paladin figure. So before we take a look at Paladin, let's take a look at the accessories that he comes with. So first up, he comes with the right leg of the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure. I've actually gotten quite a few more, so I'm just about done with the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure. I actually just need Deathlock now. So yep, that's pretty cool. I should be reviewing X-23 sometime next week. He comes with this knife, this I want to say gold, but it kind of looks like orange to me. Like, from back here it kind of looks orange, but I think it's like a dark gold color. And this is just the standard knife that came with the Bucky Cap figure. And it can fit in his right hand. You can also gain him, hold it like this. I don't know, I just think figures look a lot cooler if they hold a knife like that. I don't know why. And then he has this sheath right here on his boot. And I want to say that this part of the boot right here is new, and these forearms are new. I can't be 100% sure about that, but I don't recall it. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I am wrong. And he comes with two of these pistols. This is the same one that we saw with Taskmaster, just colored a little differently. And he comes with two of those. And you can fit it in his hand perfectly, actually. He doesn't drop it, it isn't loose or anything. I really like his hands, because most figures can't actually hold the pistols the way they're supposed to. And he has this other one, but it has a holster, but it doesn't actually hold it, because this was Scourge's holster, and it was made for a bigger gun. Of course, now that I actually do it, it stays in. But it doesn't stay in very well, because you can see that there's still a lot of space in there. And it doesn't even go down all the way. So that does bother me. I mean, it looks cool, so I'll mainly just have him holding his pistols here. Or holding his guns, I should say. So now let's take a look at the head sculpt. Now, the head sculpt is new. I think it looks really good. I like how those goggles look, how it kind of reflects the light. He does have a piece of black there on his nose, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's coming off. And he has the goggle strap right there sculpted on. Has a little bit of texturing. Now, most of this figure does reuse, with the exception of the forearms and the boots right here, the Blade body mold, or the Scourge. Originally used these parts, but then Blade had these new arms. I remember that I complained about these weird notches that were there that were unsightly. You can see that these are the same, except for the boots. That's why I said I don't recall seeing these boots before. I want to say that they're new, but they might not be. If they are new, leave a comment down below and just tell me. But yeah, it's just mostly recolored. Although I do like his vest, like the bulletproof vest there, better than Blade's, because it's black and shiny. It looks shinier. But yeah, that's the differences there that you can see, and of course the head sculpt. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like the purple that they went with. It's a very dark purple. And then here's the part where I think it's new, because I haven't seen it before. Is the boots and the forearms right here. So now let's go over some articulation. He's got a ball jointed head, and it's really complicated. You kind of have to wedge it back like that, but he can look all the way up. He can look all the way down. There. He can move his head side to side. He's got ball jointed shoulders that can move out that far. He's got swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbow, swivel at the wrist that can move side to side and up and down. He's got an ab crunch that can move back just a little bit and crunch down all the way. He's got swivel at the waist, ball jointed hips that can move out that far. He can kick forward all the way, can't really kick back. Swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee, swivel at the ankle, swivel at the boot, swivel at the ankle, and an ankle rocker. I got a little ahead of myself. And he also has a swivel, an extra swivel at the ankle. He has the swivel that can move side to side. Oh no, I guess that was the boot rotation moving. The way it looked in the camera, I thought that this piece was moving right here. No, he just has standard articulation. So now let's do some size comparisons. Now, honestly, to my knowledge, which I'm going to admit it, I don't know a whole lot about this character. I know he's not really a good guy or a bad guy. He's kind of just on his own side. I know he's been a member of the Thunderbolts and faced off against Daredevil and Spider-Man. But to my knowledge, he's never actually had anything to do with Deadpool. So that's why I'm not sure why he was in this wave. I think he would have been more suited for a Spider-Man wave, honestly. When he was first announced, I actually thought he was going to be in the new Spider-Man wave. So, if you can recall any times that he's fought Deadpool or been around Deadpool, just leave a comment down below and tell me, because like I said, I'm not 100% sure on this guy because I don't know a whole lot about him. Like I said, I mainly just know, like, who he's fought and stuff like that, because I've seen... I think I actually have the issue where him and Daredevil fight. And these figures don't scale at all together. This is the Toy Biz... I can't remember if it's Urban Legends or Spider-Man Classics Daredevil, because they are the same. It's just, I think one had a little bit of different paint. But here they are next to each other. This is actually my only Daredevil comic figure. And those do not scale. That he's way shorter than he should be. Here he is next to Spider-Man. And he is correctly scaled. I don't know. Maybe Paladin's a little tall. I feel like he should be like the same height as Spider-Man. And finally, here he is next to Misty Knight. Oh, I forgot, he's also a member of the Heroes for Hire. I mainly read about him in Heroes for Hire and Spider-Man and Daredevil. So there you can see, she is taller than him with her afro there. So, I can't remember what all members we need to complete Heroes for Hire now, honestly. But these do look pretty cool together. They have some weird colors. So, that is my review of Paladin. I can't say I was super excited to get this figure just because I really don't know a whole lot about him. But it ended up being pretty good. I think his articulation is pretty good. And you can actually get him in some fairly epic poses. So, that's my review of Paladin. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.